earth will be covered in injustice and in wars and in battles. And you see that today, mankind is becoming more and more unstable and unhappy and miserable and in difficulty and in turmoil. And when the earth is covered with injustice, as it is going towards that direction, the Prophet ﷺ gives us the glad tidings of a righteous ruler who will come.
A lot of the scholars agree that the first of the major signs will be the Mahdi. Al-Mahdi, literally in Arabic, Al-Mahdi means in English, the awaited one and the anointed one. So the chosen awaited one.
The Prophet ﷺ says he will fill the earth up with justice and peace as it was filled with oppression and wrong. And with regards to this ruler, 1,050 ahadith have been narrated, of which 4 are sahih.
His name is Muhammad. You'll find this hadith in Sahih Muslim. Rasul ﷺ says, his name is like my name and his father's name is like my father's name. So his name is Muhammad, the son of Abdullah. And he resembles the Prophet ﷺ not in his physical form, but in his character. Allah said about the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, وَإِنَّكَ لَعَلَى خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ. You, O Muhammad, are on an amazing character. This is Allah witnessing to this. So his character is perfect. This man, Al-Mahdi, will resemble the character of the Prophet ﷺ.
And this is part of the beliefs of the Ahlul Sunnah, that a person will come who will be from the lineage of the Prophet ﷺ. The Rasul says, Al-Mahdi min itrati min waladi Fatima. The Mahdi is from my lineage, as in from my progeny, from the children of Fatima.
And he said, he will rule and lead the Muslims until he transforms the world. يَمْلَأُهَا عَدْلًا كَمَا مُلِئَتْ ظُلْمًا وَجُورًا. He will fill it with justice and peace as it was filled with injustice and tyranny. So how many years did it take for the world to be in this terror and tyranny now? Al-Mahdi, in only a little while, in a short span of time, by the help of Allah, with his knowledge and with his ability, will change this state of the whole world from injustice to justice, from tyranny to peace, just as it was filled the other way. So the balances will be returned.
Ali radiallahu anhu says, Al-Mahdi minna ahl al-bayt. The Mahdi is from us, from the family of the Prophet. يُصْلِحُهُ اللَّهُ فِي لَيْلَةٍ. Allah Rabbul Izzah will prepare him for the office of leadership in one night. So the Mahdi doesn't know he is the Mahdi. In one night Allah will transform him. The ahadith mention that a king will die in the Arab Peninsula, and the sons of a king will fight and quarrel over leadership. And to avoid this quarrel, this man, Muhammad ibn Abdullah, will leave Medina in secret and go to Mecca, because he doesn't want to be involved in the conflict, nor does he want people to turn towards him. So when he goes to Mecca, his aim is to avoid getting tangled up in this leadership struggle. Yet people follow him from Medina into Mecca, and they find him and they take him out. And they bring him to the Kaaba. And there they will make bay'ah to him when he doesn't want it. And as soon as they have pledged allegiance, 2 things will happen. Number 1, an army will march out from Syria to attack this progeny of the Rasul. And the Prophet ﷺ, listen carefully, is in the house of Aisha radiallahu anha, and he is asleep. And in his sleep he starts to move. He looks uncomfortable. He's displaying what he's never displayed before. Discomfort in sleep to the extent that he's moving.